Imagine a man who has conquered both poles, climbed Mount Everest, and ran 7 marathons in 7 days on 7 continents. That's Sir Ranulph Fiennes for you. A man whose name has become synonymous with adventure, endurance, and sheer determination. His expeditions to the frosty frontiers of the North and South Poles have etched his name into the annals of polar exploration. Ascending to the peak of Mount Everest, he demonstrated that no height was too great for his indomitable spirit. And as if these feats were not awe-inspiring enough, he undertook the Global Marathon Challenge, a grueling test of stamina where he ran 7 marathons across 7 continents in a mere 7 days. Recognized globally as the world's greatest living explorer, Sir Ranulph Fiennes has pushed the boundaries of human endurance. But how did Sir Ranulph Fiennes become the man he is today? To answer that, we must travel back in time. Born in 1944 in the UK, Sir Ranulph Fiennes was destined for adventure from an early age. In the historic town of Windsor, a stone's throw away from the royal castle, he first opened his eyes to the world. His family, with long-standing ties to the British military, nurtured in him a spirit of courage and resilience. Venturing into the halls of Eton College, a young Fiennes found himself amidst tradition and discipline, elements that would later become cornerstones of his character. Yet the academic life could not quench his thirst for adventure. His heart was set on a path less trodden, and so he decided to join the British Army. In the ranks of the Royal Scots Greys, he served with distinction, his bravery and leadership shining through. However, his adventurous spirit couldn't be contained within the confines of conventional military life. He sought out a more daring challenge and found it in the Special Air Service, the SAS, renowned for its rigorous training and high-risk operations. But even the SAS wasn't prepared for Fiennes' audacious spirit. A misadventure involving explosives led to his dismissal. But this setback didn't dampen his spirit, rather, it lit the fuse for his next adventure. After his military career, Fiennes found a new battlefield, the most inhospitable environments on Earth. The North Pole in winter, the South Pole on foot, the highest peak on Earth. None of these could stop Sir Ranulph Fiennes. Imagine the biting cold of the North Pole in the heart of winter, a place where the sun never rises and temperatures plummet to terrifying lows. Now picture yourself traversing this icy wilderness, a feat deemed impossible by many. Yet, this didn't deter Sir Ranulph Fiennes. He embraced the challenge with unyielding spirit, becoming the first person to reach the North Pole in winter by surface travel. Then there's the South Pole, a vast expanse of white, where wind chill factors can make the cold feel even more brutal. Fiennes didn't just travel there, he crossed it unsupported, on foot. His journey spanned over 900 miles, a testament to the sheer strength of his determination and physical resilience. And let's not forget his Transglobe expedition, the first circumnavigation of the world along its polar axis. Over a span of 3 years, Fiennes and his team journeyed by ship, snowmobile and foot, crossing both polar regions. They survived treacherous ice flows, freezing temperatures, and the constant threat of polar bears. But what of the highest peak on Earth, you might ask? Mount Everest, a mountain that has claimed the lives of many who dared to conquer it. Well, Fiennes scaled that too. At the age of 65, he stood atop the world, proving that age is just a number when it comes to achieving the extraordinary. In the face of extreme conditions, Fiennes has shown time and again his ability to endure and overcome. And when frostbite claimed his fingertips during one expedition, he simply amputated them himself, refusing to let anything stand in his way. But Sir Ranulph Fiennes didn't stop at conquering the extremes of the earth. At an age when most people would be thinking of retirement, Sir Ranulph Fiennes embarked on a new challenge. This was no ordinary feat, but a test of endurance that would push even the most seasoned athletes to their limits. Just imagine, at the age of 59, and mere months after experiencing a heart attack and undergoing bypass surgery, Fiennes decided to run 7 marathons in 7 days on 7 continents. This was no random act of bravado, but a calculated decision to challenge the boundaries of human endurance and resilience. Each marathon represented a monumental effort, each continent a new backdrop for his unwavering determination. From the icy expanses of Antarctica to the bustling streets of New York, from the arid plains of Africa to the urban jungles of Asia, Fiennes proved that age is just a number, and that the spirit of adventure can thrive in even the most challenging conditions. But his pursuits were not purely for personal achievement. Fiennes used these marathons as a platform for fundraising, channeling his indomitable spirit into a noble cause. Through his extraordinary efforts, he raised significant funds for various charities, turning his personal challenge into a philanthropic endeavor. In every sense, Sir Ranulph Fiennes has lived a life of extraordinary achievement. His story is a testament to the power of the human spirit, the tenacity of will, and the impact one individual can make when they dare to defy the odds. Sir Ranulph Fiennes' life is a testament to human endurance and the power of the human spirit. Born into a lineage of adventurers, Fiennes took up the mantle with a fervor that has left an indelible mark on the world. From his military career to his record-breaking expeditions, his life is a tapestry of daring feats and relentless determination. His legacy isn't merely a collection of world records or the tales of his adventures. It's the enduring spirit of exploration that he instilled in those who followed his journey. Whether it's the icy wilderness of the Arctic or the scorching deserts, Sir Ranulph Fiennes has proven that with tenacity and courage, no frontier is unconquerable. In the world of adventure and exploration, his name will forever echo as a symbol of resilience and an inspiration for future explorers. In the words of Sir Ranulph Fiennes himself, there is no bad weather, only inappropriate clothing. And with that, he has weathered all the storms life has thrown his way.